Alrighty folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger coming back at you with some Mass Effect Let's Play. Some news at first. First off, everything that you're going to see that I'm going to do in this continuing Mass Effect Let's Play, I already did. But somehow the recording got screwed up, and I only use Windows Live Movie Maker right now because I don't have another program. And for some reason it just wouldn't read one file, and that one file was very important to the Let's Play. So I went and I found a free program. It seemed to be pretty good, got a lot of rave reviews. I put all the stuff in, I rendered the video, I gave it a quick cursory glance. It looked fine, at least to me. Then I deleted everything off my hard drive, all the Fraps recording, and then I took a more detailed look at the rendering later, and it looked like, and I realized it looked like crap. It was blurry as hell. It was like looking at something through a camera that was out of focus. It was just horrible. So I've had to go back and replay all the way up to this point, which is where I left you guys off, and I have to do it all over again. So if I get a little sarcastic at this point, please forgive me. On top of that, I have a couple pieces of news. First off, I will eventually be getting a memory upgrade for my computer. I actually ordered it, and I ordered it. It got charged half an hour later. The money got reserved on my card, and 5 minutes after reserved, it came back that the item was out of stock and the order was canceled, which means I have to wait 7 to 10 frickin' days for the money to come back onto my card. It really ticked me off that they reserved the money and never actually knew that they had the item in stock or not. That really ticked me off. Second thing is, I do have a brand new video card coming, a GTX 570 Ti super clocked graphics card from EVGA. I'm really stoked about it getting here. It'll crush anything that I play and anything that I record. I'm really happy about that. Excuse me. It's going to be completely awesome. So that'll keep me in the recording business for a while, along with the memory upgrade. And then all I'll need to do sometime in the next couple months is try and pick up a cheap, large hard drive. I don't need a fast one. I don't need a good one. I just need one that will endure and that is big. I'm looking to get a 2 terabyte monster, but you know, all in good time. So that's all the news up to this point that I can come to you with. So shall we continue our Let's Play where we left off? We had just gotten Garrus into our party, and we just saved the doctor, and we were going to pick up Wrex. As you may have guessed, I have figured out how to adjust my volume in the game. The only thing is, you have to bear with me a little bit, as yeah, there's one of our keepers. As in
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during
it's very sensitive to adjust, so it's sometimes difficult for me to find the right place.
I'm sorry,
but I will do the best I can. When people really start watching my videos, when I say when, because I've determined that I'm going to succeed at this.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
When people start looking at my videos, they can tell me, can you bring it up a little, can you bring it down a little. Right now, I know it's just a little bit to the quiet side.
Right. You're
probably
real busy.
Sorry.
Well, see you around, Commander.
But for the most part, though, I'm kind of happy at this level, because even though the talking stuff's a little quiet, the reality is that like the gunfire and all that will be quite loud, and I really can't afford to continue going back and forth between adjusting the levels, because it's just so sensitive. Because I actually have to adjust the recording level on my headphones. Not on the computer, not in the game, on my headphones is what must be adjusted.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Backers? They might as well say bankers. That's one thing about this game that there's a lot of, you know, it really comes down to the soldier mentality, you know, the clear and present threat, you know, the obvious thing, you know, everyone's in danger versus the politician mindset. Oh, here's Rex. I would say versus the politician mindset where cover everything up, make everything quiet because you need to look good, you need to keep the public safe and orderly and all that. And that's what a lot of this is. It's politics versus almost like a military, I guess I'd say.
I want you to try.
I want them to try too.
Go on. Get out of here.
Oh, like you to stop them.
I know you, human.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy. You will find a friend.
Oh, I like that saying.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
So, we've almost got my squad. And that I'm going to bring Tali on this playthrough. This was my original squad on my very first playthrough. Rex and Garrus. Great squad to have together. Rex makes a good up-front tank. Garrus, you can give him the sniper rifle and he'll take things out of the distance, and you can just clean up whatever other mess is in there. You get really strong combat strength with a little bit of biotic and tech backup, which I think works really well. But we're going to bring Tali, which will drop my combat a little bit, but I can easily make up for that. The first thing I must do is level up Rex, and I'm not going to auto-level this one because I know what I want. Wish it would stop telling me that every time I click on something like this. And yes, I want fitness. I want full-blown fitness to give him immunities and as much health as I can. Then you can stop that now. We'll bump up assault rifles till we hit shotguns. We'll bump up shotguns to match assault rifles. I'm going to click up warp. I'm going to go to advance to get the throw, because throw is really nice. And you want to bump up throw. I might have gone a little too far, but it's alright. Now I'm going to increase barrier. We'll go to advanced barrier. And what I really like to do here, equal those out. And well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it'll do. And we'll put a few points in stasis. Yeah, it looks nice. That's a tanky Rex with good shotgun, assault rifle, some biotic ability, and a nice regen and melee damage increase, and resistance to physical forces. You know, that's a nice tanky Rex right there. Now, as I said before, the Citadel part does tend to get a little boring.
Let me get this.
But,
hey there.
You know, it still sets up a lot of things. There's some funny stuff.
Did you want
like
something?
Jalid here.
What were you trying to explain to the officer
Having
before?
to do with the Keepers.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Oh boy.
How do you know he wants you dead?
Can anyone else tell this is
changed.
fake, even without
he won't
playing
talk
the
to me
game?
at work anymore, and he started following me.
Yeah, I think he's right behind
Yesterday,
you right now.
he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Let me help.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Yes, as you may have
Would
been
you?
able to tell if you watched
That's all
my
I
previous
want.
clips
Someone to talk
of
to
the
him.
Renegade cutscenes.
Tell him to
yeah, I did
leave
kind of
me
a poor
alone.
job on that, but it's my first foray
He thinks he can
into
just push
it.
me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Sure.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
But with my male
right.
shepherd and my
Well,
female
he
shepherd here,
wanted to
I tend to
meet
make
with me
very
down in the wards near the market.
pale-skinned
He said he just
characters.
wanted to
I
talk,
don't
but
know
I know
why.
better.
It's just I prefer the way it looks.
His name's Shorban.
Very pale
He's a
skin,
Solarian.
and
you
I often
shouldn't
go
have any
with
trouble. He's just
dark
a
red,
scientist.
bright red, orangey hair.
That's the guy who wanted
Well,
us
this
to
is
scam the
interesting.
keepers.
How does Garrus know? Because he wasn't
The
even
keepers?
with me
Well,
when I
even more
talked
reason
to
to go after him.
Chorbin
That's
about
against
the
regulations.
Reapers, Protheans, Keepers. Ah,
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorbin these days. Well, good luck.
so yeah, there are some inconsistencies in this game. Rather interesting, but they don't really harm anything. They deduct nothing from the game whatsoever. Yeah, we have our next keeper up here. This is the call it air traffic control, basically. And we get some examination points here for some extra XP. Oh, shoot, wrong. Inventory, I gotta... Did I not pay into... Ooh, I must not have paid into... Uh-oh. No, I did. I did. He should be able to wear heavy armor. It's right there. Did I not have him selected? Yeah, that was the problem. I did not have him selected. Derp! Derp! Yeah, much better. Oh yeah, that looks real different from his armor, doesn't it? What was that? Was that the original? Yeah, that was the original. And this is the heavy. Ooh, big difference. It's just bigger. Anyways, let's shield interface. Yeah, I go for heavy shields when you have regeneration. It just works better that way. Can Omnigel this. If you heard that cursing in the background, that was my wife. I have no idea what happened. No, yes, you heard my wife said roach, and she didn't mean the type you smoke. No, she meant the type that crawls all over the place. So yeah, I'm turning a lot of this worthless armor into Omnigel. I really don't have much of a point to spend it. I'm going to keep this light and medium human armor for now. Another examination point. Yes, for anyone who's curious, I live in Hawaii. Yes, I am that lucky. I live in Hawaii. It's actually supposed to be Hawaii, but, you know, most people pronounce it Hawaii. But anyways, we have Rex. Where are we going? We're going back to Chor's Den. And, well, there are just a lot of cockroaches in Hawaii, believe it or not. You just don't see them because most people are in the tourist areas and don't live in the more rural areas like I do. I live up, halfway up a mountain, so it tends to be a little more rural, a little more woodsy. Right now, a majority of the island I live on, Maui, is dealing with a mouse problem. We're having a bit of a mouse outbreak. It's evident that when you go to the stores, it's like almost no...
Take cover!
Almost no mouse traps to be found. Alright, hang on. They're behind me, so it must be over here. If you're wondering, I have changed my shotgun because I had to replay through this. I ended up finding some different ammunition. It's annoying. It's a bit annoying to use, but it's virtually a one-shot, one hit, one kill ammo. I said virtually. Damn, that guy's got some good immunity. Not anymore. But yeah, it's exploding rounds. It automatically overheats my sniper rifle when I shoot. There's no denying that. Yes, that is a Krogan. I don't like facing Krogans, but you don't have much of a choice. Especially he's got his... I think that finished him off. You know, they got their... I have the same thing. It's like immunity. It gives you a lot of damage resistance. You know, in fights like this where I can duck and wait, I will be using the explosive round. But in most other fights, I'll be probably using the shotgun, where I have to worry. That was funky, wasn't it?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
You think?
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Oh, please.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
True. And maybe not so true, but we'll run with it anyways. I'll just override it. It's not like I don't have enough Omnigel. Now, in this fight, you want to ignore the turrets and go straight for the man himself.
Go, go, go!
I'm gonna go right for Fist.
Now it gets fun.
I have no idea what the hell's going on, but hey. Yeah, but once you take down Fist, the fight's over. You don't have to worry about the turrets.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
For those wondering, I do have a couple expansions for Mass Effect 2 when I carry over into that.
Even I don't know his true identity.
Including the Shadow Broker.
I told her I'd set a meeting up.
So
but when she shows
pretty cool
up,
about that.
there'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Well, we have to save her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's the end of that
the Shadow
conversation.
Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
He's got a point.
Dead if we don't go now.
Kind of find it hard to argue that one. Quarian is lost in 4 minutes. Why don't we open the safe first? I'm just gonna Omnigel. Ooh, high explosive rounds 10. Ow. Sweet find right there. Hang on, Quarian. Let me go to my rifle. Oh yeah. Yes. Beautiful. Now, actually, I have 2 scram rails in here, even increasing the damage, but do less heat absorption. I don't know if it matters if I put like a frictionless material in there or not, if it'll help cool the gun down faster. I'll try it when I find a couple good frictionless materials, but until then, I will be sticking with the increased damage. Come out. Come on. Wherever you are. I think that's his body and that's his head. Damn! Oh, this is awesome. I basically have a howitzer in my hand. And then, yeah, that's what she said jokes. Abundant there. Oh, that's just too much. Put down the shotgun, son. It's not gonna help you.
Negative contact.
Man, that's just too good. That's just too good. Now, our little Quarian is right in here. This is the second member of our team that we will be taking along.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
It's like a drug deal.
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
At first, I was wondering what kind of Geth are these, but then I realized I believe they're Solarians. I believe that's what they're called. Something of that nature. Oh, he overheated my gun. They used some tech ability. I'll just sit here and wait for it. I was wondering, what the hell? Why won't it shoot already? Oof. That had to hurt.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see
the music tends to override everything else at times. Rather
You're not
annoying.
making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on
This guy's
Kurazdan.
lucky I don't
Do
punch him
you
in the
know
throat.
how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Yes, there are rumors abundant in Mass
Prime was
Effect
a
3
major
that you'll
victory.
finally get to see Tali's
Beacon
face.
has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Sure.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Just met you, know nothing about you, but come
Thanks.
along anyways.
You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
So here is my team with a good tech strength and a bit of biotic backup and a nice combat strength. Now the first thing we need to do is level Tali, and we will be doing this one manually as well. Yeah, we want to up basic armor. I believe she should be able to wear up to medium, although I'm not entirely sure. Yep, then I'm going to open up decryption. Go for full sabotage. And I want full hacking. This will allow, even though I'm probably going to override everything with Omnigel anyways, I'm going to do that. We'll open up pistols till we get to shotguns. Then we'll open up shotguns to the same level. Boost up on electronics till we get improved. Then we'll crack open dampening. And we'll even drop a few points in first aid. That looks like a good setup. No one else has points. Good. Now we go to our inventory. Now even though I did Rex's armor, I don't think I did Rex's weapons. No, it does not look it. So 220, 220, 220 with better shots and accuracy. 242. I think we're looking at 240. No, 294. Oh yeah, breaker. That's right. We got to get down into the weapons I already have. How the hell can he use that? That's all I want to know, because that is a Spectre weapon. It must be something to do. Where did all these number... Really? Well, the strongest one is the Spectre one. So we shall give it to him. We also have... I don't really like putting a scram rail on something like these. It just doesn't work very well. So we'll do a kinetic coil. And we'll leave that. We'll look. And no, we don't want to do high explosives. That's just asking for it. It'll slow it down, but it'll give it more damage. We'll use the snowbound and the shotgun. Again, he can use the Spectre shotgun. I have no idea why, but hell, why not? Now we'll use the scram rail in the shotgun. And I think the kinetic stabilizer is good enough for now. I don't know why I kept clicking that. We'll do snowbound rounds again, or snowblind. We also want to give him the Savant amp. And we've already got her armor. I guess I do need to find Quarian armor. So I'm just going to Omnigel everything but the Predator. I don't know, at some point I may end up needing it. So she is shotguns and pistols. I believe the 270, no, 318 on the Skozlov. I should have known. So, yep, Skozlov, and it already comes with a few things. Should have realized that as well. We'll do a rail extension. Another rail extension. We'll do the snow rounds and the pistol. Yeah, this is how often I use these pistols. It's got terrible sightings. Rail extension. Kinetic stabilizer's okay. And Polarium is the best we got other than the high explosives, which we don't want. And yep, we want to give her the Nexus Omni tool. And we're good. Begin our manual override. I don't know why, I should have just done it with Omnigel. It's not like I'm gonna be running short. This is a side mission that we will have. Yes, as you may be able to tell, my frame rate has tanked temporarily. It will recover on its own at some point. It happens from time to time.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology. but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Yes, I know.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Upcoming, another inconsistency.
I know the Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
How does Tali know she wasn't there? And what's she doing with the evidence?
To fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you.
Please do before you put me to sleep.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure
yeah, I could talk to them, get some achievements. I really don't want to. I'm just kind of speeding along. That was our next keeper. The funny thing is I've come back here to get him earlier than turning this in, and the keeper wasn't there. So I don't know if you have to or what. Side quest incoming.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Sure.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Now, if you have Ashley in your party at this point, she will actually recognize the name and know who this guy's wife is as she served with them.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
In the expensive bar. I don't know. I kind of think Cora's Den would be expensive, depending. So, yeah, you can examine a couple of these terminals for some experience. There's a keeper in here. Oops. Yeah, I do that a lot. I get this door and this door mixed up. I don't know why. What's up, executor, whatever. You mind if I hack into your computer for another side mission for when I'm on the ship? No, thanks. I appreciate it. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. So,
my goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth.
Otherwise I'd have to blow your head off.
I'll go now to see to it myself.
You do that. And out here, we we scan another keeper. And you can talk to this dude over here. Really doesn't do anything except let you know about the consort. Kind of maybe prompting you to go and see her. I knew about it ahead of time, so I went on my own. Now let's talk to Mr. Bhatia.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bhaskar what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, let us make our way over to the consort and turn our quest in. That's pretty amazing, you think about it. I'm wondering where in general on the station we are, because there's obviously not the arms. And this is a space station, yet it's generating its own atmosphere. Truly astounding. In the water, as you can see, just goes all the way, different lakes and rivers all the way up. They're not running into each other. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Beautiful detail in the game. It really just makes it so I can't wait to see Mass Effect 3 next year. I'm going to be all over that. Nope, don't want to talk to you. Just gonna barge my way in. You might have noticed things have changed in here. People have moved, people are missing, things like that. Oh, the interesting thing is I can still hear those two talking from way over here.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
I don't doubt that.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
Were you two standing there the whole time? Derp. Now I'm gonna make my way over to the shop back here and view the non-human items and maybe get some armor for Tali, who, there she is, just kind of teleported in.
Commander.
Yes.
It is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Non-human.
You will.
Krogan, Turian. I don't see anything there that says Quarian. You know what? It doesn't cost a lot, technically speaking. Let me just buy that just in case. And I can sell some of this crap off to make up the difference. Look at all the stuff I have. I really got to get rid of some of it. Let's start from up here. Because I'm just not going to turn all this into Omnigel. It's going to take too long. That's good enough. Yeah, she has Hydra 1 from Alderan Labs. Interesting.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh,
did I buy? Yeah. What'd I do? Well, you know, it doesn't matter.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh,
View the upgrades. There's some crap here. Yes, that is my nephew and my wife talking. It's a small house. Where was I going now? Yeah, might as well take the long way. 'Cause there's a keeper along the way. Not that... No, actually I gotta go that way anyway, so we'll just go back here. We'll head over to the medical clinic. I think I visited both shops and bought all the upgrades there as well. Oh, the C-Sec officer, he'll have other upgrades as well. So we'll have to visit him after.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Oh, level up. Yay. We'll push assault rifles. With Rex, we'll continue on stasis, and with Tali, we'll keep boosting dampening. And there goes my frame rate again for no explicit reason. Now we're heading over to the area known as the Flux. This is the more upscale club. There we go. Just couldn't think. You can gamble on these machines that you can examine here. Something akin to blackjack. But I came down there for the Keeper. And we've got another side mission over here.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
As she says as I'm walking away already. More like jogging away. I mean, I know from playing the game perspective that jogging makes sense. You get around to places faster. Sorry, my microphone a little too close again. But from a standard standpoint, oh crapola! I forgot why I went up to the Flux as well. There was another reason. But yeah, from playing the game, jogging makes sense because you get around faster. But oh, I get this already? Interesting. But in a reality standpoint, wouldn't you find it weird as every time you saw someone, they were jogging by you? Wouldn't it just seem strange that three people go jogging by and then later on come back the other way, they're jogging again, and then they go by again, they're still jogging? Wouldn't that seem weird to you? It seemed weird to me.
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
That's right.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe, but this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
That sounds like cheating.
Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Yeah, part of me wants to do this mission because you get some extra money that you can win, but
I think
we're
I'll
following
take my
the good
chances
guy's
the
side.
old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
If I change my mind for any reason, he'll still be there. But yes, the other reason I came in here is there is a rigged Quasar machine down here in the back, right here.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Anyway, how am I doing on the Keepers? 16 out of 21. It means I'm missing 5. Let's see. I know where 1 is. I know where 2 is. Okay, that's not good because I stalled. That gun away. It's not good because I stalled on 2. 1, 2. No, I got 3, so that leaves what? 2 more. Oh, I'll find them as we go. Yeah, I know where another one is. That's 4. So, yep, through here. Yeah, we're taking the long road, so be it. Because honestly, it's not that long. I believe I'm short a keeper. Oh, why don't we talk to Chorben while we're here?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
The truth would be nice.
You can start by telling me the truth, Chorben.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go.
Stompy, stompy.
Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Yeah, fine.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Happy scanning. As opposed to what? Indifferent scanning? I don't know why I'm going this way. I'm actually going to go that way after. Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I may know where all the Keepers are. I may have finally straightened out in my head where they all are. So we're going to Cora's Den to talk to Jenna. This will be short and sweet. It really is a hell of a view walking in.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Which, after that, spawns Chelik over there, who will continue the mission.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
My little fur-coated ankle biters found something to bark at.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never